One of these mornings won't be very long. You're gonna look for me, and I'll be gone. I'm going to a place where I have nothing to do but just walk around heaven all day.
A hummingbird's heart beats 1,260 beats per minute. Its wings beat 80 times per second. It can fly at speeds of 60 miles per hour. The hummingbird's heart truly defines its greatness. The same is true of the Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi. This newly formed organization is working like a hummingbird to become the umbrella support group for nonprofit agencies and charities in 9 Northwest Mississippi counties.
Northwest Mississippi is a rich land, a fertile land, an area poised for economic growth. But there are very real needs. Tomorrow's growth depends on the work of hope that is done today.
Though small in stature, the powerful heart of the Community Foundation is comprised of volunteers, donors, and a caring board who reflect the face and values of the citizens who live and work here.
If a community teaches compassion, all citizens can thrive. If a community nurtures acceptance, all citizens can contribute. If a community embraces creativity, all citizens have the opportunity to soar.
It's something that the community's never seen. A lot of people don't know what to expect. It's going to be huge. We've seen it work in other cities in Mississippi and in Tennessee. I don't think that anybody knows how big it's going to be, but it has potential to do all kinds of things for us.
1998, the DeSoto leadership class came up with the idea of having a community foundation. It was patterned after the Greater Memphis Community Foundation.
The Community Foundation can maximize the use of every charitable dollar and unite our 9-county area.
The nonprofit sector is usually very fragmented and has limited resources, but the Community Foundation brings these organizations together.
Robin Costa is president of the Maddox Foundation and is chairman of the Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi. Tom Pittman, publisher of the DeSoto Times Today newspaper, is the president.
We can do more together than we can as individuals. And the Community Foundation allows us to pool those resources as well as gives us a way to identify worthy expenditures of those resources.
As a long-term goal, the Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi plans to build a permanent endowment. The earnings from the endowment will be used to make grants to local charities and nonprofit agencies. The primary annual fundraiser for the Community Foundation is the Crystal Ball.
Any organization selling at least $5,000 worth of tickets to the ball will earn a donor advised fund.
The Maddox Foundation will match these and all funds donated to the Community Foundation.
Every gift that goes to the Community Foundation endowment, where it can go to the overall program, we will match dollar for dollar into the endowment. So if you make a $500 donation to the endowment, we make a $500 donation to the endowment. If you establish a donor advised fund, we put half of your money into the endowment and half of the money into our donor advised fund.
Nonprofits can grow their assets with a little investment savvy. The Community Foundation will show them how.
Community Foundation can mean to this area is it can be a catalyst for good. It can be a positive change and allow organizations such as Community Bank and others to provide contributions to various entities and organizations and opportunities in the community, and then allow it to be matched through the Community Foundation and leverage up the assets of the local companies and individuals and really build for the long-term good of the community.
Those community foundations that focused on endowment building really were the ones that were able to impact their community in the greatest way.
The first donor-advised fund is the Wesley Meadows Retirement Community. They established a scholarship memorial for Rosalie Jennings, their former program director. and an angel who dwelt among them.
And she will always be a part of Wesley Meadows. And this foundation has helped us realize a dream that we have in the Rosalie Jennings Scholarship Fund by having something that will continue year after year after year in memory of her.
State Representative Valeria Robertson is reaching out to give back to the community.
Robin has been very active in helping me establish my board, and I have been working on this for a whole year, and she encouraged me. And we have a nonprofit status, and I'm going to be opening a health clinic for people who don't have health insurance.
A 27-member board governs the Community Foundation, representing its 9-county area.
The board will determine, based on grant requests and other things, where they need to fund within this area.
William Bailey is the Director of Community Development for the Community Foundation.
The Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi strives to be a catalyst for positive change in the area by stimulating the establishment of permanently endowed funds for the area, by leveraging philanthropic dollars from the donors of Northwest Mississippi, and by providing a simple tax-deductible vehicle for the donors of Northwest Mississippi.
The growth of the Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi depends on the use we make of today's materials and experiences. We must nurture its development. It will perpetually support all we deem important. It will be our heritage. It will be the heart that transforms the needs of our community.
The heart of the community.
The Community Foundation of Northwest Mississippi.